Yeehaw. Hello. What's going on? We're here for the core Daytona 500. How you guys doing? It's my second time streaming today. Who's here? Matthew, NASCAR Racing, Kyle Busch fan, Bailey, Lala Larson, Josh, Happy Gaming, Jai. Which IRL driver likes you the most this season? Ooh, I think last season it was probably had to been a toss-up between Vargas or Garrett Smithley. Hello, Raceman, Coltrane. Welcome on in. Hello, October King, Zroski as well. So we got the BWT scheme. 30 wins next year easily. I always love when Shizoid comes in here. He's always got the best comments. Check out the scheme before I hop on the camera here. Look at that beast right there. It's just our normal league car, but it's got it's on the Arca / Gen 4 car. Hello. I just blew the engine on the car. Not sure how that happened. Okay. Interesting. Making sure we have everything here. Okay. We're okay. We don't need anything there. Alright. Hello, Lil Hooper. Are you going places? Of course we are. We need you to go fast. We've won here before Nitro, or not Nitro, in Core, so we'll hope for the best. It still looks fine, Cashinero. As well, who do we have in here? You guys might not be able to see all the names, but I'll just list the names here. My camera might cover it all. Garrett, if you're just wondering who, like, NASCAR driver-wise is in here, we got Garrett Smithley, we got Ryan Vargas, we got an ARCA driver, Brayton Laster. If anyone else in here is NASCAR people, I just don't know them. Michael Cozy Jr., of course. Jonathan Goodell's a cool dude. Preston Pardis, he raced a few times last season. I remember seeing that guy. Outside of that, yeah. Whoa. How are you guys doing today? I think Preston Pardis, he's in Trucks for Xfinity. I don't know if he drives, but I know he's involved in one of those series somehow. How many RFK cars in the playoffs next year? How many is there going to be? 3? So I'm going to say 2 in the playoffs because Ryan Vargas won't be in the playoffs. My car is totally broken. You better hit the like button, Zroski. What was your gift, Bailey? Just did an SSD swap on the PS4. W. You prefer clean racing? That's this. I'm probably only going to stream this race of the season for 2 reasons. A lot of people don't watch after Daytona, and reason 2, the racing in the league. At least I think this is my 4th season now. But the racing is really bad. It's genuinely horrific. So what do we have here? There's 10 lap. Oh, what is this format? They've really changed the format up. We have 2 10-lap heats, so we're gonna be watching people for some heats. Then there's a 20-lap consolation race. Then there's probably another 20-lap race after that. Preston's an Xfinity driver. Okay, thank you. I had no clue. Logano's Phoenix win in the Elite W. Hello, D-Money. How you doing? Say something special about chat. You all are so kind and supportive, and I appreciate you all so much. I stalled the car. I don't know what to expect here. Jay's here. I don't know if he's spotting or not. He'll at least be here hanging out with us. Now give us a good race. I can't promise anything. You have 5 Arco wins, but your racing career didn't work out. You don't care if it's your Lord. I recorded Atlanta today. I finished recording the Atlanta episode about an hour ago, not even an hour ago. I can give a couple of hints on that one. Really up and down race for us. Some drama. Chase Elliott has a very violent accident. Don't think he will be injured because although the wreck was really bad, his car didn't get hit in any like really vulnerable spots like we saw, like the 45 of Tyler Reddick get hit in really vulnerable spots, which is why I gave him the injury. So when I'm like giving like drivers injuries, I'm looking at where they got hit in the violent accident. Like, did they get hit in the door? Did they get hit in the windshield even? Or the roof? Something like that. The 9 car kind of was lucky and avoided all those. So Chase Elliott will still be racing, but he has a very wild accident. And then some drama right at the end. But I won't say any more than that. You should go to JRM. Stay very tuned. We'll have some news very soon. Before the playoffs, at least, in the career. So we also have a Trackhouse announcement on the way. Yeah, what did you guys think about the Pocono episode? I thought it was for Pocono. I thought it was a pretty good episode overall, outside of the fact that I spun out. Yeah, I was. Oh yeah, I don't think Logano was going to lose, to be honest. I think he was going to keep. I think he was going to hang on. But yeah, that was so embarrassing. I mean, I very rarely wreck myself on the apron in this game, and I clipped the apron and it just spun out on me, and I was just like, oh my god. I knew immediately. I'm like, Logano's gonna get the win now. This is like the worst case scenario. You liking the F1 career mode? Yeah, we just put a new episode of that today as well. Happy with all the episodes of that one in the last week or so. Have been really good. I haven't recorded anything beyond what you just saw on YouTube yet, so. A wheel is okay for E5. You can play Heat 5 on a controller without issue, but I mean, a wheel just makes it more enjoyable. The car really likes to plow up the hill here. This is not current Daytona. This is classic Daytona, so it's really bumpy, as you can tell. So that's going to make the race pretty interesting. Sonic car was cool. I don't know anything about Sonic. Sanok literally made it, sent it to me, said run it. I said okay. I said looks good. I'll put it on. So I couldn't tell you anything about Sonic, but it was it's a little slick livery. I'd like to do some more stuff like that. Those one-offs. The Top Golf Sonic car was pretty cool. Bailey, already heading to bed. Have yourself a good night. It's in Discord. Bet. A Mario car or Mario Kart car. If Sanok was here, I bet he would start cooking already. I'll have to send him that idea. We're just chilling here. It's going to be an interesting race. I'm not sure if we're going to be sitting out in the first heat or not. Last season in Core, they ran totally different cars in the summer. They had a short season in the summer. We ran street stocks. I won Watkins Glen, but that was it. These are... Hello, B-Cube. This is the ARCA car / Gen 4 Cup car. This one's a Gen 4 configuration, so high horsepower. I do not play Roblox anymore. No. Probably never will again. Unless I drink too much. You like? Hey, you know, we got some Logano news on the way as well, by the way. That whole Logano storyline I've been teasing. There is still stuff to come out of the Logano story with the retirement. So you will, if you're a Logano fan, I think you'll enjoy where the Logano story is going to go. What YouTubers would you say are similar to you? In the NASCAR scene, I would say nobody. I think I've kind of carved my own lane and have my own style, and no one really replicates that in the NASCAR side. On the F1 scene, I don't really know. I'd say closer to Arava, just without the pure scripting and manipulation and clickbait. What Logano story? The story of him retiring? Alright, that's enough practice. Boom. Plenty of that is on the way tonight. Core does use one, we get like one fast repair per race in Core. I've never seen any of the Sonic movies, no. I played like a Sonic, I think a Sonic tennis game a long time ago. On like the PlayStation 2. I was really young. RPM F1, I've heard of RPM F1, but I've not watched. What do they do? Fastcook uploads much more consistently. I'm getting a laptop tomorrow. So the consistency should increase. Jay and I are doing the 24 hours of Daytona. Yes. Probably with Matt212. Probably the same team as last year. Matt212, James Early, myself, and Jay. RPM. Oh, is RPM that guy that I really don't like? What does the RPM stand for? Can someone tell me? What is I think that's that guy I really hate. I'm pretty sure. He's got like a mohawk. Is it? Yeah, it's like rocket powered mohawk, right? Something like that. I hate that guy genuinely with a passion. Yeah, that guy. Screw that guy. Yeah, I can't stand him. No offense, but his content, his personality is directly aimed at a very specific audience of just like a young audience that think edgy jokes are funny. I could never act that immature at that age. It's just embarrassing. I don't really care about Mr. Beast really that much. I have seen I've seen his content before, and that's why I determined very quickly that I didn't like him. He's like you know for sure he's a totally different person off of videos, because that's just a personality that he's putting on. Maybe he's actually like a cool person off of like camera. Whatever his face is, Doherty, the Lambo guy. Ugh. How does anyone watch that guy? It's how they struck gold. Exactly. They don't. It doesn't matter how you do it. When is this race starting? Oh, 15 seconds. Okay. So there's no qualifying. It's just heats. We just run straight into it. Yeah, I don't like that Jack guy. He got banned off of. Well, if you're streaming on Kick, I mean, you know, you're already. Odds are, not all Kick streamers, but if you're streaming on Kick, you're probably not a great person to be on the platform. And sure enough, he even managed to get banned on there. The McLaren, sorry, not the Lambo. Yeah, the McLaren. Are you a fan of any other sports? Hockey, for sure. We're gonna unmute in Discord. Jay, I think, is here.
Hey, that's me.
Oh, I didn't miss that.
What?
I didn't miss hearing you. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Okay.
I'm joking.
No, you're not.
We're in the first heat. A rare moment.
Yay, so that means we're going to be sitting there for the second one, though.
Last season, I missed the first heat every race, and they put me in the second one.
You did, yeah.
Yeah, of course I like
By the
hockey.
way.
Unspeakable, I don't know Unspeakable either. Tampa Bay Lightning is my favorite hockey team, but
So I checked the dates for this
are we
year's
going on
24 hours. I mean, we could, you know. But I checked the dates for this year's 24 hours of Daytona on iRacing. Yeah, we're missing that next year. Or this
when
year.
is the 24 hours of Daytona?
The weekend we'll be leaving.
Okay, let's just cancel the trip. Aston Martin Valkyrie. Valkyrie? How do you say it, actually? Valkyrie?
Valkyrie.
GTP. It looked cool. Sounded pretty cool. Didn't sound insane. But it looked cool. It looked cooler than it sounded, that's for sure. Am I starting last? I am.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
So, I should unmute so we can hear the rules.
Pretzels as we go. Good luck. Have fun.
Oh, I literally caught the good luck, have fun part of the rules.
You did, yeah.
There's a choose cone.
Good job, Ben.
There's a 10-lap heat. Then we will be sitting out the next 10-lap heat. And then there's going to be a 20-lap race and then another race after that. And that'll be it.
Yeah, and then a 40-lap race.
Nah, man. I saw people raging over the sound of that car. And I was like, maybe I'm going deaf. Because it didn't sound any special.
Just
to
a reminder
me.
that Heat 1
it
and
sounds
Heat 2
pretty
set the
fucking
lineup
pog. I think
for
you're just
race
stupid.
1.
I think
and
you're
then
stupid.
After that,
Okay.
race 1, the results of race 1 will be reversed for race 2.
Valtteri Bottas is the next kick streamer.
Ready for another thrilling season of core, Mr. Owen?
Yes. Thrilled.
Yeah,
What's
I think it
going
would
on
be.
here?
I don't know. I'm not sure what we're doing here.
Justin, you good? No, my headset.
Oh, geez. Yep, core is definitely
Yeah,
right
core
on
is
par.
back.
Where you will finish this heat?
All right, tighten it up. Start is on
How
green.
many cars are in
8
the
to
heat?
70.
13? 9th.
Is there 2 Trans Ams in here? Yeah, there is. Alright, well,
We're racing.
for green, obviously.
We're not gonna like hold back. We're just going tonight. Whatever happens,
yeah.
happens.
Back, baby.
Send it.
Do we have a faster pair in the heat? Yes.
Doubt it. I would do. Okay. Alright.
So
It's gonna be 3.
there's a certain bump,
2.
especially into turn 3. I've noticed
Yeah.
by just running around in practice, it just likes to send the car up.
On the inside is
Yeah.
there's a lot of bumps in turn 3 and 4. You're too wide. Still got one outside.
Look at that chat. We have a spotter again. Welcome back, Jay. Died 2024. Reborn 2024.
You know what? Here we are again. Core, baby. Yeehaw.
I don't have the proper contingencies on my car.
Yeah, you're.
But it
you
is
do
on the
not.
broadcast. They said that it will be.
There
There is an
I-
official
Corey next
broadcast.
to you still has the
broadcast
thing from
people.
from
I got
last
some
season.
logos put on after I joined the session, so you might need to refresh certain things for them to show up.
Yeah, that's good. The broadcast like forces it on all the cars anyway.
Three wide.
Up there ahead of you. Malillo's in the wall.
He's
Yep,
in the wall.
Yep. Yep. You're
We're
gonna
back.
be 3 momentarily. Now 2.
He's
still on
dying.
the wall. Yeah.
You really have to tug that wheel sometimes, like depending on how it goes over the bump. Like I pulled it like nearly 90 degrees left there.
Already better than the AIJ spotter? I would hope so. That AI spotter of me gets a little freaky sometimes. I don't like the way it pronounces some words.
You were in the Pocono episode.
Oh my God, was I?
Yeah. I'll have you in the Atlanta one as well, when Kozlowski blows his tire and takes me into the wall.
You're 3 wide. Still 3 wide. The middle lane is bouncing all over the place. You're 3 wide. Outside is basically going nowhere. They're pretty much dead. You're still 3 though. Oh my God,
Sorry,
Sean!
sorry,
They're gonna
sorry.
crash. They're just gonna get to the inside. You'll get to the inside.
God, man!
All right, you got room. You got room. Come up. Come up. Come up. Keep going.
Is there no cautions?
Clear all around. I don't think so. I don't know what Sean was doing there. Oh, Joey got killed.
I'll clear your meatballs so you can get rolling.
Well, we got the draft.
My damage too?
Average lap in core, absolutely.
Yeah.
This is, we're gonna be seeing it all night. Now, if that was not a heat, that would have been a caution, but
Yeah, they don't have cautions in the heats.
unless everybody's crashing.
If we
Yeah.
had NR 2003 moderate damage, that would be awesome.
But now we're in the mix. Also, we are allowed to go below the yellow line. And win the race. So,
It's always been a thing, hasn't it?
yes.
I think you're still 2 wide.
Yeah, we're just
Obviously.
kind of chilling here.
Yep.
Waiting for the wrong bump.
If Core is gonna keep doing these body style of car, wait, this is Gen 4, not Arcade,
Yes.
right? Okay. Yeah. So we'll get
The
those
one we did 2
bodies
seasons ago.
then.
Or I guess it would have been a year ago.
Whoa, case. Still 2 wide. It's pretty much just going to be U6 to the end. The closest guy back
Yeah.
there is all by himself, so it's just U6 or 7.
Shrimp Hub. That's their podcast drive-through. Rusty Walrus is on it. Other guys that
Caleb.
I can't think of. Caleb Hoffman. Go check it out. Never watched it, but I'm sure it's good.
Does that mean you're going to have a Going Racing podcast scheme next year?
Oh, absolutely. Gotta market our
Yeehaw.
podcast. We're looking for sponsors. Anyone
I'm
want to sponsor the Going Racing
So
podcast? We will
excited for
put
the
your
Going
logo
Racing
on
podcast.
the Going Racing podcast cover for a small amount of $500 for 1 year.
The return of Gwerp.
Warp.
Be mindful of the leaders.
Oh yeah, there are some lap cars coming up
Go
here.
bottom here, go bottom.
Oh, it's Joey.
Joey's staying on the inside. Clear. No, not clear. He's still got one outside, but
Yeah, very small amount. I mean, $500 for a logo on a cover, on a Spotify or a YouTube cover, that's nothing.
they're 3 wide in front of you.
I'm trying to
Let's
think
see
about
the
how we're
others
gonna
down.
like do the podcast. Like, I kind of want to like be on camera.
You,
Mindful leader.
whoa, they're wrecking.
Oh,
They're clear all around. That takes 2 more out of the mix. Lap car up high.
got to go with the
2 laps to go.
Canadian.
Blood.
I mean,
You're gonna be 3 wide. Inside is, or middle lane's getting a little bit of a push. Your inside's not
I'm
really
gonna back
moving
out and then
anywhere.
just
You're
pull in
not
line.
going anywhere at all.
Yeah, I'm lifting now.
Yeah. If you, I mean, you could make it work up there if you got to run. So I guess
Yeah,
under the
yeah,
checker
yeah.
You could do it, but not down the back. Spin this lap, building up a run, I suppose. But the only thing you can do. Right flag.
I'm just kind of hovering right about here and then get ready to go. All right, let's see what we can do.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
What in that? In
You
the
send it
world?
4?
I don't know where to go.
You are 2 wide, 1 outside. Still there, really close with you, on you. At your quarter panel, still there. Clear. Get up there.
That was bold, but it worked.
Nah, you're clear. You're good. Send it through the middle. Send it through the middle. Push it. Flag it.
P2.
Good win there, Case. Good win.
We'll take it. It's core. I don't have a problem with shoving my nose into where it wasn't going to work.
It's just
So
it's just the heat.
heat. It doesn't
don't
matter for
matter.
anything. It just determines our starting position. Oh, that was funny. Why does it have me listed as car 21, I wonder?
It's a good question, actually. I don't know.
Yeah, that was never going to work, but I didn't really care. So.
Did you not pick a number? Because you had to pick a new number. I think you had to do like a new number picking thing.
Oh,
this year.
whoops. Well, I see. I reached out to Davin himself and told him the number, and he was like, okay. So I just didn't really think about that. I'll fix that for next week, I guess. Ooh.
What if they're showing you as 21 on the broadcast? It'd be kind of funny.
I would imagine so. Oh, it is 21 on the broadcast? Rip. Oops. You see how much effort I put into this league. Who's the crew chief? You guys are the crew chief. All right. While they're getting ready, I'll
I
be
don't
right
know.
back.
I don't know about that.
Hello and welcome to Heat 2. The starts will be on green. Cautions will not be thrown during the heat races with the exception of a major crash that wipes out the entire field or if the lappers crash in front of the leaders. I'll go over the rest rules as we go. Good luck. Have fun. And just a reminder, after this heat, I will be extending the grid time to 5 minutes for the broadcast and if anyone needs a short break after the heats.
Gary, I'm sorry, I also messed up your number. I'll fix it.
I am back.
Evan said something while you were gone. I think he might have said something about the number. I didn't really hear him.
Oh, what, like, to me?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll DM him. All right. He apologized, for messing it up. Oh, okay.
All right, starts on green, pace is 70.
Oh, where's Davin? Where is Davin?
Who do we have in this here race? Cadell, Smithley, Vargas, Champagne.
Thank you, Zroski.
Stacked.
All right, Heat 2. We get to just sit back and watch this. Oh my god, that's loud.
But Wes is in here. Brayton, Michael. Yeah, this heat is stacked. Holy heck. Is I guess Shorthouse isn't doing core anymore?
Shotos didn't show up last season, so I would imagine he's not showing up this season.
I knew he didn't show up in the summer one. Did not show up in the actual season last year.
No, I meant summer one. Yeah, the last
Okay.
season he showed up. I think he missed a few, but that was really it.
No.
The best photo finish in the Cup Series this year. I mean, Atlanta, probably the most dramatic, but I mean, the Kansas one was still dramatic. There's Davin. He says, say thanks to your chat for me. Thank you, Zroski, specifically. How much did all the NASCAR tracks and cars cost you in iRacing?
A lot.
Yeah, a lot. Think every track's like, what is it, $12?
I can't. It's always backwards for me. One is 12 and one
Yeah.
is 15. I don't remember which.
Either way, I would say probably minus the
At least a couple
subscription. Yeah, I'd probably put in 300 or 400. I would say, maybe tops. Yeah, it's $12, and then it's like $15 for a car or something. It's either way. It's either 15 for a track, 12 for a car, 12 for a track, 15 for a car. Can't remember the exact. It's expensive. The positive is, once you've done it, you don't got to buy them again.
Yeah.
But I can tell you, you're not going to get as good of a racing experience. So if you want to play a single player game, while the AI and iRacing on ovals is terrible. And the multiplayer in this game, well, obviously it's iRacing, it's online. For the most part, the racing product is pretty bad. So
Yeah.
yeah, we still show up. Genuinely, at this point,
I still get fooled into
core.
being like, I'm excited for NIS
Oh,
this
yeah.
year, and then 5 races in, I want to kill myself.
But I mean, Nitro's been pretty good this season in terms of
Yeah,
leagues.
Nitro's
So
been- yeah, it's been
I've
good.
actually
Races
enjoyed
I can
that.
do. I kind of hate the schedule, but
Alpha Max Nova F1. Don't know them. Best dramatic race in the Cup Series this season, probably Miami in the playoffs, was just like one heck of a race. From start to finish. Darlington. I mean, Miami, you had the whole Larson tire blowout, damage the underbody. Suddenly he just figures out how to drive that broken car up to second. Then he chokes. And then, I mean, just had great passing for the lead all race. Then you had the dramatic final handful of laps there between, Reddick, Blaney, Hamlin. And NASCAR said, you know what? We're taking this track out of the playoffs next year. And we're putting it early in the year.
okay. I think they did that for a reason, though.
So it can be the finale in 26.
Yeah, so they can do renovations. And if that's the reason, I got no problems with it.
The only worse AI to me than iRacing AI is NASCAR 21 Ignition.
Ooh.
I would say
Boy,
Ignition
red.
has the worst. AI has the second worst. AI. iRacing has the second worst.
Oh, yep.
No,
see.
they're all good there. Oh wait, Miami's the third race?
Yeah, it's really early.
I
into
thought
the
it was like
season.
race 7 or 8. The best flip in NASCAR this season. I think the Josh Berry one was really interesting. Because NASCAR made all those changes. The broadcast was hyping up how the cars were staying on the ground. And then about 2 minutes later, the 4 car blows over.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that was kind of funny. Miami's like race 6. Oh, okay.
ignoring the championship stupidity this year and the dumbass format, this overall year was fantastic.
Oh, absolutely.
The best NASCAR season in quite a while, probably since like 2014 or 15.
Don't be scared that iRacing is making NASCAR 25. You got to keep in mind they're working together with Monster Games, who have a track record of fantastic AI racing.
iRacing also would not do all of this dev work just to remake iRacing for consoles.
Yeah, this ain't gonna happen.
It's gonna be different.
Monster Games, as you guys know, developed the whole Heat series, but obviously developed a bunch of games back in the day, like Dirt to Daytona. But I've always loved their AI. I know that I'm sure the AI they're gonna do a good job with. I think just putting those two names together, they're just gonna. They have a great chance to make like a generational video game here. We can only hope that the game is good. We'll see what happens. Oh, I saw the
Daytona's best game of all
TNT
time.
booth.
Fight me. Best opinion that has ever been spoken in Gary's chat.
How about the TNT booth that got announced?
Yay, I guess. I mean,
Steve Letart's okay. Dale Jr.'s all right. I think he's got good
I
energy.
like-
However,
I think Steve is like our Larko. Brother can explain anything and make it informative, but also interesting at the same time, and really is good at keeping the audience informed on strategies and shit. He did a banger job of that this year.
oh, the
There
record.
they go. They're dead. They're all. Oh my god. They're all
Wes saved
dead.
it. Oh, horrific. Oh, it
Oh
blew
no,
up.
that's got to be. A
Oh
caution.
my
They all
god.
dead. Oh,
No,
never
it's
mind,
final
that's
lap. It's final lap.
Garrett,
Never mind. That makes sense.
Justin
Fuck, Garrett.
Champagne won.
Holy heck.
As we were saying, what was I about to say?
But it's okay. It's okay.
I forget what I was
The
about to
booth.
say now.
Good
The
win there,
booth.
Champagne. Good win.
TNT.
Adam Alexander, he is an okay commentator, but he, I don't know. When he gets like excited,
His voice gets
It's-
a little shrill. Yeah.
yeah, I'm like, ugh, like, it rubs me the wrong way.
I used to when he was on TNT in the old days. I absolutely despised Adam Alexander. I couldn't stand him and was so happy when he was finally out of the booth. He's grown on me a lot ever since he's been doing Xfinity. So I'm okay with him being back doing Cup again, but I still would have liked to have Bestwick.
Did we
Bestwick would
just-
have been my best.
Well, we still
choice.
got to wait to see who Amazon puts in too, or are they gonna stick? Are they gonna do the same thing? Because Junior's doing
I would
Amazon
imagine
and he's
Rick
doing
Allen's
TNT,
getting
right?
that job.
Okay.
I would imagine Rick Allen's getting that one because isn't there still the rumor that Bestwick's doing IndyCar for Fox?
I got no idea.
Thought I saw that somewhere.
Did we notice how they just quietly pushed out Jamie Little in the Truck Series eventually?
Didn't she commentate the championship race?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it was Adam Alexander.
All right, we got 5 minutes.
All the
of
races
grid,
I
so
watched
you
towards
guys
the,
can take a bathroom
end of the
break
year when you saw
and,
him. Maybe it was
for
just
the
coincidental that
broadcast.
he
She
caught
was
one race
definitely-
every once in a
It
while.
was
But
definitely coincidental because she was still in there.
surely she wasn't in for the Final Four because I usually, like, when I hear her commentate, I'm like, what did she just say? And I didn't have any of those moments in the Final Four race. She's a great pit reporter.
She is. She's just not a good broadcaster.
And I just wish somebody, either her or the broadcast
Doesn't have
team.
the voice for it either.
Yeah, oh yeah, I agree. But either her or the broadcasting team needs to be like, okay, they need to recognize this is not it. Hello, forecast.
Amazon
Ivan.
and TNT are using the same trio. Oh, that's kind of disappointing then. So what's happening with Rick
Oh.
Allen?
Murph. So
I
we
guess
got to
he's
have
just fully done then.
now we got to deal with Adam Alexander the whole way, huh? For like 10 races.
That's not too bad.
It's not horrible.
Hey, he'll be better than Mike
It's
Joy.
it's basically it's an in between basically. It's better than Fox, but it's not as good as NBC.
I can't believe I've gotten to the point to where I don't like Mike Joy anymore. There was a point like 10 years ago where I would have defended that man with my life. He needs to hang it up. That Fox booth in the mid 2000s,
Have a good night,
you
Logano
don't get
fan.
anything better than that Fox booth.
Oh, the like in like 2010, 2011,
From like
and
2001 up until like 2011 or 2012.
basically when Larry McReynolds left the booth,
Yeah.
things started to go in the wrong direction for that whole
DW
booth.
became senile. Larry Mack left.
You just need to replace the whole trio.
Yeah.
That the chemistry died, and it was never the same after
But
that.
man, DW and Larry in their prime, along with Mike Joy to guide everything, so fucking good.
Mike Joy still has like a couple moments, I feel like, every year where he just kind of pulls it out and he's like, he puts together something good. Like the Atlanta finish was, but like the problem with the
Even that
Atlanta
wasn't that
finish,
great though.
he didn't get going until they literally came out of turn 4.
Yeah, and
Like you
Boyer
didn't
still also
know
talked over
that
him.
is true, but he wouldn't shut up. But it's like it's still not there. It's not where it needs to be. Like
Even
if
then,
NBC
wasn't
had
great
that,
of
it
a
would have been
call. It was just,
unbelievable.
oh, and photo finish. Like, oh, okay, thanks, Mike. Yeah, still not that great.
What's your fix for the playoffs? I got nothing for you.
2-minute warning.
10 race chase or 3 race final 4. I think are the only 2 ways they should go. Fox just tries too hard to be a comedy show.
And you can see that it's not just the NASCAR direction they do that with, because they do it with NFL and stuff too. It's really bad.
Yeah, Boyer does have a few good moments, but yeah, and then there's the other cringe ones.
Oh, he's got turned. Final lap of the Daytona 500.
I was actually
I did it even
recording
more hyped up than he did.
I was recording a video. I was trying to make like the highs and the lows of the season and like do a recap of the season. And it was Atlanta, and Boyer was just casually, I think it was Atlanta. Boyer was like talking about how like it was
1 minute
Briscoe was
warning,
making a move and he
now's the time
wrecked.
to let me know if you need an EWA.
And Boyer was so monotone the whole time where it's like, oh, he's gonna like wreck doing this, and then he was just like, yep, there he goes into the wall. And I'm like, this guy's barreling off into the wall at 180 mile an hour. And he's just like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah, there he goes. Like, come on now. Give us some energy. Yeah, Boyer did do that 360
Like,
rollover
we're-
at Daytona.
I can't stand Fox overall. Graphics are terrible.
Justin,
The
you need me
production
alone?
is terrible. The booth is terrible. I can't name a single thing that Fox does right. Their sound mixing is horrible. I hate the way the engines sound on Fox. It's disgusting.
And then you got Harvick, who's not bad. He likes to
think
say Fugazi.
Harvick could be better this year. He does like to sprinkle in a word or two that he should just not be saying.
We're out here.
20 lap race. I don't know how long the last race is. If it's maybe 20 laps again, but there's 2 more races still to go.
Alright.
We have to do both of them.
This is
Welcome to the
This
first
one's 20,
race
the next
of
one's 40.
tonight's 7th
40.
annual
Oh, boy,
Core
okay.
Daytona 250 presented by Critical Path Security. The starts will be on green. Crashes involving 2 or more cars spinning, where a single car crashes in the middle of the racing line will result in a caution. Crashes involving 2 cars or more spinning at the tail end of the running order may or may not result in a caution at the discretion of race control. There is a choose cone rule. At the exit of turn 2, there's a blue cone. Inside of it, through the grass, is choosing
Blue
the inside.
cone.
Staying on the outside on the track is choosing the outside. I'll go over the rest of the rules as we go. Good luck. Have fun.
We start P3.
Thanks for host.
Why does Cozy sound so
can I
terrible?
get an EOL, please, actually?
Sick?
Maybe.
Boo.
Gordon in the booth would be better than Lee Diffie. I'm sorry, what?
Who said that?
Monkey Man.
When or I'm unsubscribing? Oh, you're going to be unsubscribing tonight, hon. Jeff Gordon in the booth would be better than my man. My man.
Lee Diffie is
I'm a
the
Jeff
best
Gordon
gift
fan.
NASCAR's
That's
ever
the worst
had.
thing I've ever heard.
Gordon was awful in the booth.
I didn't mind him, but I was also very biased.
I did not like him in the booth.
Look
all.
at this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you put up anybody against Lee Diffie, you're not beating him. Not even Crofty's beating Lee Diffie.
All right, starts on green. Pace is
Anybody in
70.
this age, yes. All right, we're coming to the green, and I can't see the flag from here, so green.
We're racing.
Still too wide. Nobody's jumped 3 yet behind you. Everybody's still too wide. They're crashing behind you. Just one car spinning, now a couple cars spinning. Caution's probably gonna be
Ow.
out. No caution yet?
Catching
No,
up to
no, it
the
is.
car.
That was just saying how. How we have
Oh,
a
yeah.
caution.
Checked up when I pooped somebody.
Core is back.
Wait, let me look.
I apologize to whoever I booped.
Oh, Sean created a wreck? Oh. No, not really. It was just weird. I don't even know how to describe it, I'll be honest.
Core is definitely back.
Herman checked up a little bit, and Dylan did not, and ran all over him, and just picked him up and spun him, and everybody else went with him.
Nice. Are we playing Uno tonight?
I suppose we could.
Bet.
Are you actually going to play
what
tonight?
time's that check
Yeah.
due?
Well, I mean, I'm not leaving once we're done the race.
Uh-huh.
We were gonna play last night, but you took forever to
Uh-huh.
respond.
Uh-huh.
It was like 15, 20 minutes.
Wow, that's so long.
Yeah.
You were still on the game when I
Hard for me to
responded.
That
tell.
is
It
true.
Seems like a stack up.
Idiot.
Your league in F123 is cleaner.
Pace car
F1
exits
league.
the
Message
for
Joey's got written on
entry
the back
3.
of his car here.
It's like follow this bozo or something.
Well, no, he's got he's got like a whole paragraph on the deck lid.
Oh, I think those are names.
Trying to see what it is. Is it?
I think so.
Oh yeah, it is.
Be an inspirational message like, I am
Thank
him.
you.
I am speed.
It's thank you for your support, and I think it's all the name of his subscribers, I guess.
Subscribers. Speaking of subscribers on Twitch, that's the same thing as memberships right here on YouTube. You can get a membership for $1.99 on this channel and use emotes and chat on streams. Also get early access to videos. I think that was a pretty good segue.
Can't wait till we have those sponsor segues on Gwerp.
Warp. Now, would you go on camera for a podcast?
Would I go on camera for a
Yes.
podcast?
Because I was thinking, like, I know a lot of people like to have video form and not just a screen showing the logo and a video running. Obviously, if they want to just listen to audio, it's on Spotify, or they can do their blah, 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 stuff like that.
I mean, I suppose I could.
On God.
I'm a lot more comfortable with it now than I would have been
All
a year
right,
ago.
cool. Even I was uncomfortable, like, doing a podcast on camera. But now I'm like, okay, I don't mind. I'm okay being on camera
Keep the
now.
high side clear for lappers.
Lappers.
No way. So nobody is lapped already.
Who's
There's no
Caleb
way.
Carter?
I don't
There's
know.
a lapper.
There is?
Yeah.
How?
Podcasts are
choosing next time, Ron?
conversations for people with no friends.
Damn.
Shizoid, he's always got something. He's always got something. Shizoid, you're like the most. You're like the most negative one
friends.
in the chat, but it's like a funny negativity.
Oh, Caleb is part of Firelight. I know that group. They're pretty pog people.
F1 commentator. I mean, Crofty and them are great. I don't care for the guy who does the F1 TV commentary.
You are gonna get shit for that. If
I
you
already
send
know.
it to an F1 audience.
I know, but I really don't think
Everybody
he's
likes
incredible.
Alex way more than Crofty.
Is it Alex Jocks?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he's bad. I'm just like, but you could put him up against Crofty. Crofty's like a 9 out of 10. This guy's like a 6.
I don't know. Crofty, he does. Yeah, he does have his moments where I'm like, "What are you doing, man?"
NASCAR radio's good. I've never listened to NASCAR radio. I think Rick Allen's overhated. I think Rick Allen's
He is. He's over.
very, very solid. I would like NASCAR commentators in the last decade. So 2014, 2015 or so to now, Rick Allen's second to me behind Lee Diffie. He made mistakes for sure. Certainly didn't shy away
Lee
from
Diffie made
slipping
mistakes.
up. He called, what was it? He called Darlington Martinsville.
Yeah,
I remember
yeah.
that. He did it two
All right,
times.
you
It's
guys are going to
funny.
be choosing this time. Blue cone next to turn
But
2.
Rick Allen's
Inside
going to
is
bring in the
inside.
excitement, and he
Outside
did a
is
great in the
outside.
Xfinity
If you
Series
count it
all
in the
year
UL.
too.
You guys are
I will say, old truck
choosing this
series
time,
Rick Allen.
choosing.
Oh.
I wish that Rick Allen would have followed to the Cup Series.
Imagine if we had
Man.
that kind of commentary in trucks again.
Right?
The broadcast also plays a big role in how you see the races and how you see the series. And the commentary is so bad, and that plays a role in why we feel like the truck series is so bad. Now the racing is pretty rough, but the broadcast on top of that makes it just way worse.
The truck series racing is not
It's
as
improved.
bad now as it was 4 or 5 years ago. Like
Yeah.
4 or 5 years ago, it was an absolute.
I'd say 2
fucking
years ago.
joke.
The host of our era
Yeah.
too.
It's not that bad now. I'd say the racing is pretty decent. It's just the booth is god awful, and they have consistent Fox production throughout the entire season, so that ruins it. And there's also like month breaks in the schedules.
Wasn't it last year when host of our like wrecked that guy in the Final Four? Or was it the year before? I think it was last year. Pretty sure because he skipped
I
Xfinity.
don't remember.
He went straight from trucks to Cup.
Starts on green, pace is 70.
All right, you ready? Green.
I'm ready, baby.
Preston may jump 3 wide. Now you backed off. There's still 2. We got help behind from Wes.
Oh, is that Wes? Okay. He's got a new car.
Yep.
I was like getting ready to block, but if it's Wes, I know there's common sense there, so.
1 took it 3 wide behind you. Another one going up there with him. Sean and somebody else up there on the high side, all the way back at 4 or 5 rows. They got a little bit of momentum. Both high lanes have momentum right now. Preston jumped up 3 wide up there. Champagne's going to go block him. You're about to be 3 wide in a second. Still 2 by a hair. Still 2. Still 2 wide. They're 3 wide directly behind you. Still 2 wide. They're still 2. Outside's going to have momentum here. Inside's basically going nowhere. Outside is down to just 2 cars again. Very outside, I should say. Middle lane is the best lane of the 3 at the moment. You're still 2 wide. Still 2. Still 2. Outside's dropping way back now. Still 2 wide. You're clear middle if you want to get up there, but there's a run coming.
I don't like the
Now
9.
you're 3 wide.
Yeah,
That's
well, you
fair.
were working there.
You're still 3 wide.
The 87 car is cool.
I don't like the number font, but the car.
Yeah,
is
I'm not a
cool.
huge fan of the number. Who is that? Salim.
Still 2 wide.
Salim? Something.
Still 2. Third lane is gone pretty much. There's only 1 car left in it, 5 rows back. You're 2 wide with Dylan. Still 2 now with the 87. Outside's got to run again. Middle lane, I should say. Outside lane is completely gone now. We're just back to 2 lanes. And even the outside lane is falling apart as well.
Wait,
There's
is that
I
a
think
Camaro?
8 cars in there.
I'm sorry. Caleb, is that a Camaro? Yes, it is.
Yeah, but they crashed on the first lap.
We needed to do the stat from the environment.
Like, before we hit turn 1, they were wrecking. We got 13 to go, and so there's this is 20 laps, and then the final race to follow is 40 laps. We have a fast repair in this one and in the next one. Fuel will be a factor in the next race, but I'm looking at fuel right now, and we have about 23 laps of fuel, so we're gonna have probably close to 30 laps of fuel. So hopefully that means we're not gonna have any silly fuel strategy games like we've seen many times.
Hello, you're 3 wide. You're still 3 wide. Bottom,
Still 3 wide bottom. Gonna be 2 wide here momentarily. Still 3. Still 3 wide now. Outside lane is getting formed a tad bit. Pretty much everybody behind you is disorganized aside from the inside lane. They are 3 by 3 in front of you. You are 2 wide now. 2 wide outside lane. Clear middle. Outside's coming with a run. Sean's coming to the middle with a run.
They're wrecking.
They're wrecking behind you. Wrecking behind you.
We're about to die.
No yellow. No yellow.
Okay.
One car.
Yeah, I was gonna say only one car
Sean,
crashed
save
there.
that.
What?
I mean, it looked like only one car.
Right? It
Technically.
was, but a lot of cars had to check up and things. for
Yeah.
it. It should have been a yellow.
Oh, they might get one here.
You get your prescriptions filled, fuck Walmart.
Gabe. Gabe
What did he
is
say?
How do
in
we hit the
season
wall
form.
on the straightaway?
Oh, oh my God! How did they
Sorry,
save that?
Gabe,
I will
check
never
up,
know.
check up.
You're 2 wide. And you're clear. Wherever you want to go. .93 on your outside now, in the middle-ish top lane, in the wall outside. Hello, Cosman. Good save, good save.
Nice.
Jesus.
Oh, they're
Big run coming from behind you.
wrecking. They're wrecking.
Oh,
They
yeah,
are
That's
wrecking.
got to be a yellow now.
Check up, check up, check up.
Go outside to the middle.
Oh my God.
You're waiting on the pace car.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
definitely
but I
going to need to
wasn't
fix
trying
that.
push it too hard.
Yeah,
I feel
no
like we
fast
have to
repair,
do
but we'll fix that.
Yeah, good job for
Going
everyone.
Chill Cat made it
Outside
in. How you
instead.
doing?
Yeah, why'd you throw the caution then? There's only one car. You're waiting on the pace car?
Okay, 4 tires. We don't even. We'll throw 4
Me-
tires on it. Why not?
Yeah, you might as well tag it. You got the fast break.
We're gonna be
check
sitting there for a minute, so.
You want to add fuel too or not?
Uh,
Fan of that vehicle.
no, we're good.
Okay.
We got some damage. We got to fix it up, but probably a minute or so.
It might be a little bit more than that. You're pretty dented on the right end.
I'm going to clear meatballs, so be mindful of the ones that you have.
Then Lala's gonna be the next super villain. Josh
About
Chin.
37.
Nice,
Oh,
Kathy.
let me stop spotting.
I appreciate you.
All the damage is repairable.
49 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Hosavar. Land of the America. Get a drink of water while we wait.
Choosing next time by next time.
What state? Also, what city and also what street? Maybe
What?
house number as well while you're at it. "15 seconds."
Problem is we're going to be pretty far back in the pack.
Yeah, I
now.
was thinking about that.
There's
we'll do
only
what
2
we can.
cars left in the pit lane. And okay, 1 other car left in the pit. Yeah, okay, we're going to be pretty far back.
Motion to have the choose amended to the backstretch chicane.
With the checkups, I'm not sure if you'll have enough time to line up.
Yeah, social security number as well. I don't even know what mine is.
You don't know your social security number?
No, I have no clue.
I could recite that bitch by heart by now.
I know there's a number in there.
Yeah, usually that's how it works. I'm not going to prove that I can recite it because that's not, you know, I ain't going to do that, but
Yeah, can you tell me what it is? Just to test your knowledge?
I don't think I will. I think I'm just going to have to, you know, not be able to prove that.
Pass the 32 car.
I'll try and keep an eye on numbers here. It's going to be hard with us being so far back. Okay, I know I'm going to get lost somewhere.
All right, you are choosing this time. Choose.
Choosing.
One out, one in, two in, three in, two out, three out, four out, and I'm already lost.
I'm just looking. I'm looking.
It looks about even still, to
Yeah.
be honest.
Herman hit it. Herman.
It looks pretty much dead
What a
even.
nerd.
Might have gained one or two, maybe 2 rows on the inside.
Rip Herman. Whoever Herman is, Rip Herman.
Shut up, Cadell. You only call the cone because there's 4 of them, you drunk idiot.
No more getting last back.
Maybe the inside was the way to go.
Not to take this verbal abuse anymore.
Okay, yeah, it definitely would have been. Wow. That was a lot more than 1 or 2 rows.
Yeah, you will.
You're gonna make fun of me like 10 or 11 more times, and I swear to God, we're done.
All right, you're good there, Herman. Go ahead and catch up.
Elders. Don't be trying to
Starts
dox
on green.
La La
8 to
Larson.
70.
Get up here to the car so I can see the green flag. Alright, get ready, get
Green.
ready. Oh, I'm not spotting. How did you fix that? Dusty's to your inside. I would probably jump down in behind him. Clear, get in there. Gonna be 6 to go at the line.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Yep.
We got a fast repair, so I mean,
Yeah. Send it. Oh, they're in the wall. A couple of them in the wall up there. Just stay on the inside here. Let's come back down into
that's
traffic.
Cadell.
Stay on the inside. You're inside 3 wide.
Woo!
Inside 3 wide. Clear all around. Go wherever you want. I'm getting a phone call, Gary. You won't have a spotter for a minute.
10-4. Jay's gone. I see a car on my outside here. I'll spot myself. Oh, baby. I nearly killed Gabe, but we're fine.
Why do we keep hitting the wall on the backstretch?
They're wrecking. Caution's out.
You guys are going to be waiting on the pace car.
All right, up to 13th. It's going to be 2 laps.
See, they
Canvas.
crashed.
Yes, they did. I nearly ran Gabe over. Would have been kind of funny.
And you would have had Gabe yelling at you next.
5 TG for the whole race? No. Wait, is there something wrong with the display on the bottom right? There's 5 to go now. We're on lap 16 of 20.
Pacing entry 3.
Pit road is now open.
Start the land.
Oops, buddy.
Hopefully we're going green this time. Probably
I
not.
would say we're not.
We didn't
would've
run
caught it
long.
out already. Although, no, I think the lights might have cut off.
We gotta stop for a second.
No, never mind. They're still on.
Rip.
Gotta take a sip of beer.
Of what?
What a core race does.
A beer.
Can't be doing that, man. Not appropriate.
We still got another race too.
Joey dead?
40 laps. No, he's up in the top 5.
Oh, is he? I just missed his car, I guess.
Shout out to Joey Stone. Back on Twitch.
Sort of.
Again.
Yeah, there he is. I just realized he's using the 8 number again.
Yeah. Matthew, have a good night. Appreciate you being here. And Zroski as well. Have a good night.
Can we make a rule that Brayton can't spam Blue Chew ads in Discord?
After longer.
Get him out.
He's never gonna finish first.
Leftover pizza. Are you gonna heat it up or are you gonna eat the pizza cold? That's the real question.
Well, with Blue Tree, I don't think the goal is to finish first.
That's the joke, Cosman.
Thank you for joining us, Cosmo.
Hello, real Jonathan. How's it going? Pull a Joe log and win this race. I'll do my best for you. We got 2 laps to go from 13th to 1st. Can we do it? I mean, we went from 24th to 13th in 2 laps. No race tomorrow, no. I won't be live tomorrow.
Well, this is
won't
going
be
to
live
be a
Wednesday.
very intriguing 2
Probably won't be
laps.
live till Saturday, unless I squeeze in a stream Thursday or Friday. There is overtime, yeah. I think we have unlimited overtimes. But this is a 2 lap in regulation.
True.
Can we post the 9? Like, what the hell is he doing? Tire manipulation and core? Get him the fuck out.
Keep an eye on that choose
and
cone.
This time choose.
I don't think he's keeping an eye on it. Oh.
Sorry, you told me. It just completely blanked. It just did. It went in one ear and out the other. My fault. Gee.
Well, we went top. It looks like we really wouldn't have gone anywhere.
You would have gained
Don't
one
get
row.
laps back.
2 lap
Right, if the car
dash.
cleans, I may end up pushing you here.
Sean, I'm following you, no matter how unhinged it might be.
We're just gonna go
Do
where
not
Sean
do
goes
that,
if he's
Dave.
gonna follow him.
For your own safety.
Or maybe not.
Well, it's either follow you or follow Dorman.
All right, natural green, white, checkered. Starts on green, pace is 70.
Well, we go to overtime.
Probably.
Have a good one, forecast.
All right. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Green.
What
Check
in
out
the
They're already
world?
wrecking behind you.
I can always rely on champagne.
Caution or not. They are 3 wide, or you're 3 wide. You're 2 wide now. Go wherever you want. If you want to follow him, you can. He's gonna get back in line. They're wrecking. They're wrecking. Go high. Go high. Go high. Go high. Go low. 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 I called you bad there. My fault.
I heard low and I was already bulldozing on the wall into him.
Yeah.
Hey, Wes.
I thought with the way he
These
twisted, he
overtime
was not going
cautions
to come
are
back
going
up the
to be
hill, but he
short,
definitely
just
did.
giving
It's
you
my
guys a heads
fault.
up.
Good old Cora's back.
Oh, he got hit back up the hill. That's why. Oh, damn it.
And again, you guys are catching up. to the pace
Take my
car.
tires off
Yeah.
and just fast repair only, and we'll hope for the best.
Yeah, I think another one or two of those we might run up against. Maybe another one of those we might run up against the session timer.
Oh, there's only 4 minutes left in the session.
Oh, that's silly. Oh, boy.
Why did they allow it to be that
When we
close?
Get back there.
I really do enjoy this new format we have here in Core. They somehow made it to way a format that I already despised even worse.
Pace car's entry of 3. I'm going to be clearing your meatballs, so be mindful of it.
Not Dale Earnhardt. We got the wheel 90 degrees
And we're
left.
gonna be coming to one to
It's
go.
going straight. 1 to go.
Oh,
To green. So if they crash again, we're not going to be able to finish, I don't think. The spin hog.
that's definitely going to screw some people who no longer have fast repairs, so. Yeah, I'll stop.
Yeah, but the wrecks have
Third
been
box, I'll stop
small,
spotting
so.
over this.
Yeah, we are in trouble. Look at all the cars that are not pitting.
Only 2 of you.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. Okay, go.
What game is this? iRacing. Well, we use our 1 fast repair. Would you race
I'll see if I
IRL?
can
Of
keep
course.
an eye on-
Absolutely.
The fuse cone here. I'm not going to say it out
All
loud
right, you
because I
guys
think if I
are
say it out loud, I'll get
choosing this
lost.
time. Choose.
Looks pretty even. I would maybe go out. Yeah.
All right, so we're just not gonna lift now. I don't think the look at the time.
No, there's no way.
What happens when the timer runs out? Everyone just get
It just
knocked right out.
automatically- Yeah.
That's gonna be awkward. There's not enough time to do 2 laps.
It might go with the last lap scoring as well, so you may be finishing
Sender.
back here in like 26th.
We might have enough time for
But,
1 lap
You might get 1 lap in, maybe. It's gonna be close.
if we can get rolling.
You got about 20 seconds.
Starts on green, pace is 70.
Everyone's about to get blue balled so hard if they're watching the broadcast.
All right, get ready. Get ready. I think I can't see. There's gonna be some dangerous cars in front of you, so just go where I tell you if they're slow. Yeah, you're gonna be able to get 1 lap in here. I would maybe get to the inside before he's slow.
Come on, come on.
I think Preston maybe holding him up too.
8
Yep.
seconds.
8 seconds. I don't think you may not even make it to the line. Leaders, man, I don't think you will. Nope, you're not. That's it.
Oh no, we're still good.
Okay, final lap. Keep going. Keep pushing. Preston does have damage, so Andy, you're 3 wide. Here, clear middle if you want to go middle. Cody's there. He's losing. He's falling back. Stay where you are. Stay where you are. You're 3 wide. You're bottom 3. Still bottom 3. Just stay where you're at. Still bottom 3. Still bottom 3. Still bottom 3. Now clear up if you want to go up. They're wrecking in front of you. Just 1 car. Bottom 3 again. Still
DP, you're
bottom
kind of
3.
blinking there.
Still bottom 3. They're trying to wreck in front of you. Just go wherever.
Racing the line.
Brother.
Oh,
Somebody tried to
core.
drive through Malillo and it just didn't work.
Oh, core. I have not
Yeah.
missed
Oh.
core.
Good win there,
Oh, no.
Garrett. Good
Never
win.
mind. They didn't try to drive through Justin. Joey drove into Justin.
Oh no. Woo. Who's this? Oh. We got one more race still. 40 laps. Thank God it's almost over.
I'm trying to push you.
Let's take a look at the replay.
Hey, Justin, I think that was my fault there on that contact. Sorry about that, man.
You think?
Let's see what happened. Oh, Joey just like, what was he doing?
He just wiggled left, killed him. I'm getting a phone call again.
Ah. Core is back. All right, guys. Give me just a moment here. We got 10-minute break, actually.
All right, we got a
Give me
10
just
minute break.
Give me just a moment. I'm going to go to the bathroom and then replay of the first. Yeah, we'll get a first wreck too. Just let me go to the bathroom real quick and then we'll get on it. I'll show you guys the replay. Oh, Noah Gregson, best haircut in NASCAR. Oh boy. Okay. Bathroom reveal. Jay is spotting this race by being logged into the same session. And he's able to watch. Let's go take a look at the crashes here. Ah, man. People are so bad in this league, I tell you. Never fails. Never fails. Where did I get that?
I'm back.
Hello. The first damage that we got was this crash. Don't even remember what happened.
Yeah, I
here.
called you wrong on that one.
Oh, this one there. Oh, isn't this the... Is this the... I don't even remember that. Oh, that was very early. Yeah, then they crashed up in front of us.
Oh, that wreck, yeah.
Then the 2 to go crash. Nowhere to go. 12 comes crashing up. If I went low... Yeah, we would have avoided it if I went low.
Yeah, so I thought he was going to stay down there the angle he had, but then he got hit by whoever was behind him, and it shunted him up the track.
It
My
is
fault.
what it is. And then, of course, the final lap crash here. I don't know what Joey's doing. I don't know what he was doing.
I don't know. Maybe
Maybe
he,
he
hit a
was
bump. That's the only
sleeping or
thing
something. I
can
don't
think
know. Maybe.
If it wasn't a
I
bump,
hope.
I got nothing for you.
And I got nowhere to go at that point. So just like, well, it is what it is. Nice. Core is very back. That's not a good thing.
4 is so back.
Will you ever do a video ping for the Discord? Probably not, because I don't take the Discord seriously enough. Just silence the notification. Or the pings. All pings. All right. We got one more race here still. 40 laps. The main race. That was like the B main race that still counts for points and stuff. And then this is like the main race that they really like to make us wait to do.
I like the old format better.
What was the old format?
Just 2 longer races, and the grid
Oh,
was
yeah.
set by maybe qualifying or points.
Is this
Instead
an
of all just waiting
invitational
around to
series?
do all this short stuff.
They reach out privately to people that are in the NASCAR world to race in here. I'm craving a snack really hard.
You're gonna get fat.
Your opinion on the Joey Logano Championship? We have gone over it too many times now for me to go on about it. Silly. If I could sum it up in one word. I'm not saying Siri. No.
I think my mom called me again. I'll be right back.
Nice. Go to McDonald's quick. No, too far. It's like it'd take me like 20 minutes to drive there, get the burger, drive back, maybe even 25 minutes. What can you do? You can make NASCAR videos. If you want to be a NASCAR creator, you can wait for the new game to come out. Or you can like get a head start now and crank content out and build up a bit of a platform for a year. Your favorite series you've done, as in like YouTube series, it would be the Heat 5 career mode that we've currently got going on. Definitely. Favorite fast food restaurant? Probably Burger King. Really
You
like
don't really
Burger
go
King.
to any fast food restaurants aside from Burger King, do you?
I mean, McDonald's I'll go to.
Okay.
I've really been getting into milk tea recently. That stuff is good. Depending on the one you get. What wheel and shifter setup would you recommend for a beginner? A beginner, I would get like a Thrustmaster TMX Pro, so you get good pedals, solid wheel, but it's not gonna break your bank. As for a shifter, I think Thrustmaster has a shifter that's like a fair price. The one I have here was like $150, if I remember correctly. The Mozza one. I have all Mozza stuff, but it's so expensive. I wouldn't recommend it for a beginner. Hockey, Jesse. Hockey. The proudest you've ever been after a Heat 5 race? I got no idea. I don't know if I've ever felt proud after a Heat 5 race. My local Burger King is really slow. Like really slow. Like you go in usually like other Burger Kings. You're waiting, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 minutes. Not a big deal. But like this one, like last time I went, it was over 10 minutes.
Yeah, that be happening sometimes at some places.
And it's consistent. It's consistently slow. Sometimes you'll get normal average times, but for the most part, it's slow. And last time I was in there, I was getting a burger, and it was really weird. So I ordered a wrap as well, and then there's one older guy. He heard that I ordered a wrap, so he wanted to talk to me about wraps.
Okay.
Just started talking to me about wraps. I'm like, okay. You know how they did? Have I told you this story?
I don't think so, no.
And they have like the seats in Burger King, and behind the seats they got the wood base, and you can kind of, I was able to sit my cup on there. And like finally after 10 minutes, they're like, here's your food. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And then I realized, so the bottom of my cup had a leak in it.
Uh-oh.
It had been leaking that whole time. I didn't notice. It was all over this wooden platform. It was all over the floor. So, like 3/4 of my drink is gone.
Rip.
And I was like, hey, yo, I've got a problem here. This cup's got a leak. They gave me a new one. It was good. Then this girl beside me had a leak in her cup too.
And they'd be stabbing the Burger King cup.
what are they doing? What are they doing in Burger King? So I went and cleaned up the
Where are they
mess.
trying to get
It
you
wasn't
with?
my fault, but I was like, I'm still going to clean it up because I didn't want to make like the workers, because it's not their fault either. So I cleaned it up for them. It could have been cleaned better. Definitely could have been cleaned better. But who's your favorite NASCAR content creator? I genuinely do not watch any NASCAR creators whatsoever. The reason I started making NASCAR videos
All right, you got a minute to
was
grid.
because I couldn't find any other NASCAR creators on YouTube do something that I wanted to watch. So I was like, well, heck, I'll be the one that makes the content that I want to watch. But
All
then
right,
I'm
who
not going to
needs
watch it because I'm
Elo?
making it.
I'll take one, please.
What car do you drive IRL? Hyundai Elantra.
Which one of you has Big Chungus as a pit time?
Big Chungus.
That's Cousin, and he still missed his pit stall somehow.
That's been me since 2018.
Didn't realize you were going already.
What do you mean? You're always going.
I'm always going.
Trouble. You all right? Oh man. Come on out. You're good. You're good.
Too many Miller Lights.
All right.
We're like the
hello
only one
and
doing a
welcome
proper
to
NASCAR career
race
mode right now,
two of
too, Lala.
tonight's Seventh annual core Daytona 250 presented by Critical.
Obviously, you know, when the new
Path
NASCAR game comes out,
Security.
you'll have everybody doing it.
Same rules as
Radman,
last
Roots,
Good luck.
whoever
Have
else
fun.
does
And did I
videos.
miss anyone for EOLs?
It's the only ones I can like think of. What if racing, maybe?
A couple notes. One, there is an hour-long session timer, so not
But-
as much as it's limited, so you will have to stop for fuel at some point.
2025. I don't watch
That's
IndyCar
okay.
enough to really know what to look forward to.
Wait, is
Looking
Yeah, I'll
forward
make
to the
session
500.
timers longer next time. That's my bad.
We got 29
session
laps
time
of
is
field.
still at 0? Weird.
Maybe it's because it's not green yet.
Hey, thanks for the host.
Maybe.
I would say if we get like a back-to-back yellow, that second yellow will be a short one.
We're back up
And
here
then
in
if there's any
P3.
overtime yellows, those will be short. All right, tighten it up. You got 40 laps here. Start is on green. Pace is 70.
Sets the lineup. I thought the lineup or the finish of race 1 set the lineup for here. Oh, okay. Green.
Well, what sets the lineup for here?
I thought the finish of race 1 set the lineup for here, but it's the
I thought it did too.
finish of the. Yeah, I guess it's still the finish of the heat because you're starting third. Oh wait, it's reversed. Never mind.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah.
My fault. My fault. My fault.
We finished at the back.
Justin Malillo was leading, God help us all.
Jesus, Sean. Nobody's 3 wide yet. You're all still 2
Oh wow,
wide.
who's pushing me that hard already?
Cosman.
Cosman. Haven't seen him in a while.
He's been here the whole time.
I meant, like, he definitely was away for a while. Like, I don't think he was here last season at all.
He may not have been. I don't remember.
Trying to make sure I don't
You almost
bulldoze the
killed him.
53.
Jesus. You almost bulldozed the 93.
Yeah, who cares?
All right, fair enough. They are still all 2 wide behind you. Cozy looks like he wants to jump 3 wide, but he's not doing it. Outside's got momentum here. Still 2 wide. The car behind Cosman is leaving a bit of a gap in between him and Cosman, so outside's definitely more hooked up together than the inside right now.
You keep closing that door, I'll open it myself.
Why are you trying to go through that door when it's lap 3? Congrats.
Tell him, Gabe.
Yeah.
Knock, knock, motherfucker.
Oh, now y'all want to behave.
Because Fuel's involved.
Good point. They're going 3 wide now. Josh has jumped up to the outside. Sean's going to go with him, I think. Nope. Yep. He goes with him. There are 2 on the outside. You're 3 wide. Just 2 on the 3rd lane for now. You are 3 wide. Still 3. About a half lane between you and Davin. Quarter of a lane now. You're all 3 pretty even. The outside lane is starting to drop back a little bit. There's only 2 of them up there still. Still 3 wide.
I'm pushing him.
Still 3 wide.
Oh,
Whoa!
just
Hello, Wes.
plowed right there.
Still 3 wide. Still 2 on the outside lane. Cozy's jumping up there now, so 3 up on the outside lane. You're still 3 wide. 3rd on the inside lane now, just an FYI. Still 3 wide, 3 on the outside lane. Outside or middle lane has got about 6 or 7 cars in it, and then it's everybody else on the inside lane.
I don't know why I have the baby shark stuck in my head.
Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark. You're still 3 wide. There's a 4th car going up to the outside lane. A couple more actually coming from behind. Pretty far back there though. Vargas dipped back in, so still 3 on the outside lane for now. You are 4th inside lane now.
Just wrecked the entire pack. I'll tell you, this is not easy. I can tell you that. Not easy.
Bumpy Daytona be bumpy, man.
Yeah, it's difficult. You gotta really hold that wheel.
The inside also just makes it worse because the bumps on the inside here
Massive
are
check
awful.
up there.
You're still 4th on the inside lane. You're 2 wide for the moment. Cozy may fall back enough. Yeah, you're 3 wide now. No, still 3 wide actually. Sorry, still 3 wide. You're still 3. Still 3 wide. Outside lane is now down to just 2 cars. Cozy's dropping out, probably to save fuel. So just 2 on the very outside lane now. You are now 2 wide. You're going to be 3 here in a second. Now you're 3 wide. Oh, they're making contact up there, but they got away with it. Still 3 wide. Now 2. Too wide middle. You got a couple of cars behind. 87 just put himself in the wall. He's no longer a factor on the outside lane. A couple of stragglers on the outside lane behind, or in the middle lane behind you, I should say. I don't know what 50's doing. I guess he's backing up to save fuel. Ah. Your 3rd car on the inside lane now. Cozy's coming with a run all the way on the outside. You're 3 wide. Corey blocked it. That was odd. You're 2 wide. 3 wide again. Outside just died.
Good day, Cam.
5th in the inside lane now.
Sorry, Cosman.
How you doing? Welcome on in.
1 car on the outside lane at this point.
We got 32 laps to go here.
It's okay. My bad. Sorry, Hank. I'm sorry.
3 wide momentarily.
Okay, I'm good with running
2
under
wide.
the Cosman name.
Still 2 wide. Nobody in the outside lane now. It's all 2 by 2. You're separating from a group of 5 cars all the way towards the back.
A lot of lifting now.
Yeah.
A lot of lifting. CJ Fastfoot,
I mean,
how's it going? It's been a minute.
I don't see how
Hope you're doing well.
you can save
Oh,
any
no,
rear
you're not
fuel here.
saving.
This is not possible. Not possible. They're 3 wide for the lead up there. Vargas has got no hope. He's going to fall back. Never mind. Cozy went up to help him. You're 3 wide.
We're
You're
about
2
to
wide
die,
again.
aren't we?
Now you're 3. 3 by a hair. 2 wide outside. Now 3 wide again. Still 3 wide. Making contact up there. They got away with it. You're still 3. Now 2.
That Camaro behind us is pretty cool.
Yeah, it does look nice. Yeah, you're 2 wide middle.
Champagne
Champagne's making a
incoming.
move 3 wide, couple rows back. Now you're 3 wide. Cosman went for it. You're 3 wide. Nobody behind you. Check up, check up. Sorry, that was a late call. I was looking behind. You might be 3 here in a second. Yeah, you are going to be. You're still 2 for the moment. Now you're 3.
Who wins in the next episode of the career mode? I can't tell you that.
Still 3 wide. Still 3. Now 2.
Well, we got to push, man.
Okay, you're clear all around right now.
I'll say this much: it's a driver that has a win already.
1 outside.
That's as much as you're getting.
One inside, you're middle 3 now. Middle 3, he's in the wall on the outside of you. Still middle 3. Clear all around. One inside.
It was also quite a dominant car.
Still 1 inside. Got 1 car behind you, helping you now in the middle lane. Nobody else in the outside lane, aside from those 3 in front of you. Most are running the inside lane at this point. You're 3 wide, middle 3. Middle 3, tight between you and Gabe on the bottom. Still tight, still tight. Okay, you're good now. Still 3 wide. Whoa, check up a little bit.
Whoa.
Still
I thought you were going middle there, my bad.
Too wide now.
So much movement
Yeah,
when you have to
look
like
here.
lift like that.
Yeah. Oh. You're still too wide, one bottom or one inside. You can push Corey a little bit. There's a gap if you want to get up there and push him back. You got one you're outside now. You're 3 wide. Gonna be clear him in a second. Now you're top 2. Champagne went for it, but he put himself in the wall.
Oh, just about got wrecked.
They saved it. Still got one inside. Still one inside. Got a little bit of help coming from behind. They're building up the middle lane again. It's 2x2 all the way through. Nobody 3 wide anywhere. I say that in case puts himself in the wall 3 wide.
Ryan Brees domination. You might be onto something there. You might be onto something. What manufacturer? Can't tell you. Can't tell you.
Champagne's looking to come outside again. He's thinking about it. He's got to run. They reckon behind you. No, they're not. He kept it in the wall.
Start looking at fuel here. What's the
Yeah, I've been
situation?
checking it. You're at 15
14.9
right
auto fuel.
now. Oh, now he's
5.
doing it.
How many gallons has it got? Can you maybe put in a few additional laps of fuel?
Yep.
Just because we know it's core.
I can't click auto fuel.
Oh, okay. I'll see if I can get it.
Well, we got 5.8 gallons in the car right now, and there's 14.4 laps. So you're short by about 5 gallons. So I can put in maybe 6 gallons and you'll be okay. Oh wait, no. I'm wrong. 5 gallons should be plenty to make it to the end.
5 gallons to make it by 1 lap, though.
You sure?
Yes, because
Am I
it's
counting things wrong?
auto fuel is set to give us put enough in
Only
to have
call
a
it out
1
if
lap
you're gonna
margin.
do it. And if you got cars behind you, please call it out.
Oh, okay. I didn't even. For me, auto fuel's not checked, so. Well, you're. Okay, whatever. You should be.
Could
able to
you?
make it on
I
that,
already
no
made
matter
the
what.
change. We're good. Could you take tires off?
Okay.
I don't think we're gonna take tires. It's only gonna be. If we stretch it, it's only gonna be about 10 laps. But I mean, we'll see what happens here.
Oh my God. Okay.
Joey,
Not
you're
real.
blinking. You're back now.
'53's boxing. Guys are starting to come. That sounds horrible, I know, but we definitely got to get ready.
Too much fuel.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Because you were at 5 gallons when you had 15 laps left of fuel, and this is going to take you to lap 30 when there's only going to be 10 laps left. 5 gallons would have been enough.
I mean, you can. Are you able to change it?
Yeah.
All right, put it back.
Are you wanting to get fuel for overtime?
That's what I was originally doing,
Oh, okay. Never mind. I'll put it back.
just in case.
They're pitting on the inside now. 3, 4.
Champagne,
Just
what
3.
the
Sorry,
fuck?
just 3.
Uh-oh. Champagne again. I should have just pulled in behind him there.
Good. You're gonna have one coming to help here.
Yeah, they can't do that.
If you want to get in behind Joey, hole's gonna fill up. Never mind. I don't really see a hole for you on the inside right now.
Yeah.
There Might be one. Nope, never mind. Nobody pitted that time. If you get clear of Corey, do you want to come down?
Preferably.
Okay. Got a couple of slow cars coming up here.
Mindful leaders.
I'm on 43. Give us a little bit of a push
Zero
here.
4 pitting.
You're not clear. You might. No, you're not clear. You're 3 wide. Now 2.
Couple guys
Several
pitted.
went in that
I'm gonna
lap.
drop
4 or
down.
5 went in that lap. There you go.
I'm just gonna wait
couple
for a
of them-
call
one
out
of
from
them
others.
Spun back there. Champagne spun around. 5 pitted that time.
Yeah, shout out to Will Brown. Nice win for him
Got one
and a
outside.
championship.
Oh, I know. That's Joey. I'm watching, not you. No, one outside.
Buck.
I'm gonna call it. Pitting,
Yeah, I would pit
pitting.
this time.
Pitting.
Don't know where. I don't know where I'm supposed to lift here. So
Pitting.
Good question.
oh, I'm getting wrecked.
You got saved.
Yeah,
Your
I'll
car.
bet that one up.
Give me the
no, I
fast.
reckon.
My bad. My bad.
Okay.
We're gonna have to take it. Car's junky.
3, 2, 43. Right here.
Oh, Jay, you're a legend for getting that.
I
Pitting this
was
time, guys. Pitting
almost
this
not
time.
able to because of Jonathan. Couldn't click it through him talking. Got one
Recommend
coming.
we all do it.
Okay, good.
Herm said he was
Not an
pitting.
ideal situation to have to take our fast repair right there. The fact that we
Nope.
saved that is, I mean, we got lucky because we got hit
You
a
got
second
saved by
time.
Cadell hitting the crap out of you.
Who hit me the first time?
Vargas, I think. Let me check. Yeah, Vargas.
Nice.
Vargas came in there and cooked, and so did Cadell. To be fair,
I mean, I
They
was
all
also
did,
I
'cause,
was
like,
speeding.
4 or 5 of them wrecked behind you.
I did speed, so but
Oh, you did.
we
Speed?
gave up enough time that we didn't get called for it, so it was okay. But
You got 3 with you right now. Leaders are obviously long gone because that's Cozy up there.
probably the one group that didn't wreck.
Yeah. When
We're
I
all
saw
good,
you
chat.
break late, and then I
Gary,
saw you
let it
almost got
drop
ran
off.
over by everybody behind you,
What's he saying?
I knew. He said something about "let us go" is what I thought he said.
Could you repeat that, please?
You don't have to be that close to the yellow line. You can pull it up a little bit.
Are y'all not good enough to keep it down there?
Nah, you're gonna scrub speed. Alright, anyway, you go push him. Oh, alright.
So what do you need, like a lane up or a few feet?
Yeah, you know, just arc it a little bit. Not a whole lane.
10-4. Where are we at? 4th? Okay.
Yeah, top 3 up
Drag
there
back
ahead of you.
up, guys. We'll catch them.
They're side by side right now too. Cadell coming up here. He's a lap car.
I'll say hot here. Say hot.
You can maybe be a little bit higher.
Yeah.
I would say that the guys in front of you, they're running on that seam, that first seam.
I see. Even around the straight. Oh, they're on the straightaway. They're going higher.
Yeah.
3.4 seconds.
I'm not gonna be mad at the Tinder campaign. Quick we've already got.
Sean, are y'all on the bottom or top?
If we can get the bottom, that would be fantastic.
We gained half a second.
There's a giant piece of debris in turn 2.
What is Gabe
I
doing?
identified
Oh wait,
the
they were
debris.
switching. Hi, Austin.
Yeah, there you go. You're running a lot better now. They're going up to the second seam on the straightaway. I don't know if you want to go that high, but that's what they're doing on the straightaway, and then arcing it down to the first seam in the corners.
I really don't like leading a lane.
I do, except for bumpy Daytona. I don't like having any position of either pushing or leading at bumpy Daytona. It makes me uncomfy. I think you've always been that way though, because I remember on the old NASCAR.
Yeah, I don't like
video game
being
days, you always
pushed.
pushed me. And that always led to you wrecking me a lot.
That is true. We're gaining a bit.
And you've gained about half a second the last couple of laps. Over the last couple of laps, I should say.
Like, we gotta break either you need to let Champagne go or something.
And getting side by side like that's going to help a little bit too.
If we can swap the lead, I don't have any damage. I don't know why we're low.
2.5 now.
Yeah, they got separated up pretty good right there. I think a lap car separated them or something.
We are reeling them in.
I'm gonna go hide down the back stretch here.
You're definitely reeling in Sean because he's pretty much by himself now.
I'm
And
gonna
it's
take the
gonna
lead, I think.
really separate them. Coming to 10 to go this time by. Down to 2 seconds. Sean's catching back up to him, so it's going to make it a bit harder to gain time, but you should still be able to do it. You've got like 8 cars versus their 3. Come on, 87, get out of the way. Alright, we're planted on the bottom, I guess.
It'll be alright.
Perfect, Garrett. If you guys stay in line, we're catching big time.
Down to 1.3 now.
Yeah, another lap or two of that.
Yeah.
We'll
You
be
get
all
the
over
draft
them.
momentarily.
Oh yeah, we're close. Very close.
1 second at the line. Race is on now. 8 to go next time by.
We got a good run on them. We might as well just take it.
Yeah, they're gonna park it 3 wide now.
Wow. Smart.
You could just say fuck it and go 4.
I would have, if I was coming out of the corner, I would have just went below the line. But
Yeah. That was smart.
Get her out, Gary!
a single syllable that Sean just said there. Whoa! Whoa! Gabe Wood! Too wide. Side's falling back a little bit. They're going to get momentum down the straightaway, though. There we go. You got Cozy all over your bumper. Tight between you and middle lane. Half lane between you now. Nobody 3 wide, everybody 2 wide in your pack. 6 to go this time by. Shouldn't be any lap traffic to worry about either, so you should be good for that as far as that goes for the rest of the race.
line out of bounds.
10-4.
No.
We're clear all around. If you want to jump up to the top, it's up to you. Although I
I'm
think
okay with
sticking
staying here for
Cozy as a
now.
pusher is
Yeah, Cozy's a better
a smart
option, I think.
idea. Vargas jumped up 3 wide back there. Gabe thought about going with him. He didn't. The outside's got to run now. Inside's pretty, not really broken up. There's only 3 of you on the inside versus 5 on the outside, or 6 on the outside. Now 7 on the outside. Now they're jumping around all over the place. Big push coming. Outside's got
enough.
a lot of momentum right now, though. They got more help than the inside. That's the big problem. And all that forward momentum off the corner too. They just rocket off the exit of the corner.
5 to go.
Outside's going to be clear here after Vargas
There you
beat us
go.
by.
Push,
You
man.
can jump up there if you want.
Garrett, you dick!
You're 3 wide. Still 3. Gabe's all by himself up on the high line. You got no help behind you. You're 2 wide now.
I was matted when he was telling me to push, so him saying what he was saying didn't make a difference. I was trying to push. Ooh, leaned on Cozy a little bit there.
Four to go. I know that Cozy's going to jump 3 wide
Oh
at
yeah,
some point.
absolutely.
If Herman jumps in behind you, which I guess he's not going to do, and it may not be worth getting to the outside now. But
Cozy's outside.
Cozy just jumped up there and nobody went with him. That's surprising. You're 3 wide. You're still 3. Now you're 2. 2 wide with Vargas. Coming to 3 laps to go.
Is there anyone in front of the 9? Yes.
Yeah. Sean's in front of him.
Oh.
Ooh. Gabe's getting caught back up to the pack here, so that's going to be another one added to the mix. You only got Herm behind you right now. They're going 3 wide. Have a little bit of help on the very outside. It's only you and Herm on the inside. Gabe's a little bit further back on the inside. 2 to go this time. You're still 3 wide. Still 3 wide. Come on, Herm.
2 to go.
You're still 3.
Yeah, we don't got enough help.
No, it's just Herman on the inside with you now. Gabe put himself in the wall.
Gotta hope something materializes here.
You're still 3 wide.
I'm side drafting quite hard,
Yeah. You got nothing here.
and this guy is not even coming up to my bumper.
No. You can maybe back off and get in behind them, but it's not really worth. I would just stay here and
Yeah.
see if somebody jumps down with you.
Oh, here we go.
You are. Oh, you're still 3. You're 3. You're 3. You're 3. All right, white flag. still 3 wide.
Oh!
Oh, John just got turned. You're still 3 wide. You're still 3. Gonna be 2 in a second. You're 2 wide.
I had Garrett up my ass, Sean. Sorry.
You're 2 wide. Garrett's about to turn Vargas. You're still 2 wide.
Sorry, Sarge.
Nobody in front of Dylan.
That's a core record.
Huh. Oh, I can't make a move, unfortunately, but
No, you can't do anything. You're still 2 wide. I mean, you could jump to the bottom if you somehow found a run, but Garrett's gonna. Oh! He's blocking. You're 3 wide. You're 3 wide. You're 2 wide. No help. You're 2 wide. No help. 3 wide now. Come to the checkered.
Second. P2. We'll take it.
Good
P2,
win
not
there,
bad.
Dylan, Cam, good win. Good racing, everyone.
What was that? Half a car length, if that?
Thank you for the
Yeah,
push,
about a
Garrett.
half car length.
Couldn't do anything. I mean, we were full throttle, just needed
Racing
help.
the line.
So
Yeah. You could have done something if Cozy was on your bumper on the exit of
Yeah,
4 and they got
definitely.
split up like that, but
definitely.
he just wasn't. He lifted actually. I watched the fire come out of the pipes.
Oh well. Is what it is.
DK,
Good
get
finish.
back here. DK, get back here.
We'll take it.
Second after the way the first race ended is a lot better.
Yeah, it's not bad.
You were 4 wide across the line.
Woo. Yeah, we'll take it, guys. Have a good night, race man.
All right, thank you all for racing. Next week, we got California Speedway.
Gary, thank you for the push on the last lap, too.
Yes, sir. Good win. I didn't want to push him. I mean, I'm happy with second, but man, at the same time, come on. We were that close. Oh well. Good race for us. Good results. Is what it is. Good spotting from Jay.
Wow.
Appreciate it.
That's cool, man.
Did you see the Danica debacle? I did not. Will Brown, definitely down for Will Brown. Let's take a look at that finish, and we'll take a look at the pit lane incident too. Yeah, I mean, I was surprised the 9 went up the hill. I don't, maybe he just plowed up there. Kind of looked like he went, I don't know. But either way, yeah, we just didn't have help, you know? Oh well, we'll take P2. P2 is nothing to hang our head about. And then let's take a look at the pit lane. This was an interesting one. I was already
Yeah, you guys were all cooking it in there.
speeding. At the line, I am 67.
Sheesh.
And I ran over and then saved it here with Cadell being on my inside. And they are all wrecking behind us. Oh, rip. That's funny. That is funny. Wait, where did Joey
They
end
all
up?
died back there.
Oh, Joey totally missed
Joey-
it.
Yeah, Joey had to come back around.
Wow. Rip. And he never got the caution he needed. I think I'm supposed to hop in the core thing, actually.
Probably.
Yeah, hold on. I'm going to go do that. Chat, we got to do an interview. Hold on. Bueno. Bueno. Yeah, I'll try to get Will Brown in there. I'll see what we can do with getting Will Brown into the story. We're about to get pulled in for an interview here any second. And then we'll wrap up the stream. I don't think Will Brown would be like a full-time driver, but he will definitely be a driver. We've had him in a couple times, if I'm not mistaken. He's done a race or two. Correct me if I'm wrong. How many races are there in Core? I think there's 9 race weekends. Part-time, for sure. Oh, thank you, Austin. Appreciate you. 13 months. How many is there? More than 12. Less than 14. Thank you. How much does it cost to be a member? $1.99. $1.99.
Bring in the driver that finished second, Gary Owen. And Gary, I think it's a fair question to say, given the kind of work that you and some of those drivers put in the second half of this race, are you more proud of the podium or the fact that you were able to run down the leaders and bring back that group the way you did and make this a race at the end?
I'm a bit conflicted right now because I'm really disappointed that we were so close to winning and came short. But first of all, congrats to Dylan there. Good to see him pick up a victory. Yeah, I mean, it was really cool bringing up the pack of cars, and actually needed a bit of coaching from Davin to tell me to move up about half a car width just to keep from scrubbing off speed on the bottom there. And once we made that move, I think we gained like 2.5 seconds on the main group, something like that. So it all worked out pretty well. And yeah, it was just nice to see a nice clean finish there. Core sometimes lacks that, so that was it was really good to see it kind of play out naturally there. And I think everyone got a really good finish out of that.
You come away with some really strong points here too. How excited are you after your Daytona runs to be able to walk away with a top 3 finish and put yourself in a good fit in the points battle heading into Auto Club next week?
It's good because I don't feel great about Auto Club, one of my more difficult tracks. I mean, honestly, just this car in general goes against just about all of my preferences when it comes to driving a stock car. So it's always a difficult season no matter what when I'm behind the wheel of this thing. So if we can find our way to kind of sneak a few good finishes out of it, we take it, and plate races are the perfect place to do that next to the road courses. So we'll see how it goes in Auto Club, but I'm feeling confident either way after a second place result. But yeah, you never know what's going to happen in these races. You're never out of it until the end.
A true statement as any as we've heard tonight, especially when you consider Core and how it plays out. That's Gary Owen, who ended up in the second spot this evening, and it's Gary.
Boom. There's our interview. Man, I really hate finishing second. By what? Not even, I don't even know. Did you plug your sponsor? I got no sponsors. Come on now, PH. You got to sponsor me, brother. Good stream, good race. The second race, the first race was pretty bad, and we finished horrifically. Second race, we bounced back and end up P2. I just want to see a side view of how much we lost by. Because it wasn't much. Yeah. Oh, man, that sucks. But hey, it was fun. Yeah, we lost by about 3/4 of a 3/4 car length there. Oh. Oh, it is what it is. There you go. That's how much we lost by. Man. Fun race. Bruh and Bruhettes. Oh my god. I've never heard Bruhettes before. Bruhettes. No Uno stream. I see you guys asking about that. Maybe one day I'll do an Uno stream, but it would have to be like some special occasion, like Happy New Year, everybody, or something like that. Nonetheless, yeah, I'll get a screenshot of that or something. I don't know. I'm not a fan of taking pictures of me losing by that much. I mean, 3/4 of a car length. We were at his rear wheel. Is what it is. Make a YouTube sponsor for your NASCAR career mode. I'm always down to get a real sponsor for the career mode and put it on the car that way. I don't know if that'll ever happen. You never know. Just never say never. Maybe when the new game comes out, there's more eyes on it. But hey, we'll see what happens. A Photoshop out the 9 car, so we're the winner. I like that idea. Use some AI on Photoshop and cut it all out. But yeah, that's going to do it for me, guys. I appreciate you all being here. Austin, thank you for the member. 13 months. I've known him for more than 13 months. He's a pretty cool dude sometimes. Last night he goes, oh, you owe me 1,100 USD. I was like, that's not very cool of you. So I got to pay him that for our trip to Florida, if you're wondering. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for me. I think I might be live for sure. I'll be live Saturday. Outside of that, or sorry, not USD, CAD. I'm brain not working. 1,100 CAD. So, yeah, I'll be live Saturday and then maybe like Friday. I don't really know, but for sure Saturday. So yeah, appreciate you guys being here. Dare Ice Coffee for career mode. I'll put those in the Discord in the Painters chat and see what they think. But I need to go and actually I have to go to the bathroom really bad, so I'm gonna go do that and then grab a drink. It's 11 o'clock, but I'm about to chug down a double shot of Starbucks, which is really not a smart decision. All right, Chill Cat, Goins Chill Cat, have a good night. Blue Number, no bathroom reveal. Cam, have a good night. All of you guys, appreciate you being here. PH, of course, didn't have many spoilers or leaks for you tonight, but I'll see what I can do next time. And yeah, Nitro's at Pocono on Saturday, so for sure see you guys then. But yeah, stay tuned, take care, stay healthy, stay safe. La Larson, have a good night, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you for watching. Let me awkwardly scroll over here to end the stream. All right, I'll see you guys later.